This is Betting the Breeders' Cup, presented by TwinSpires.com.
And hey, our pockets are full right now, gentlemen. The question is, at the end of the weekend, will they be full, Mr. Olczyk? I like Tonalist in every bet known to mankind. Exactas, superfectas, trifectas, you name it. Tonalist in the Classic is my bet.
Where's the pace going to come from? Besides
Doesn't
American
matter.
Pharaoh.
He's the best horse in the race.
Just answer the question. Where's the pace going to come from outside American Pharaoh?
Doesn't matter what the pace is to Tonalist. He's going to be there with a 6-1 morning line.
I think he's going to be too far back.
He's my guy.
I think you have to take a stand somewhere. For me, it's going to be in a juvenile race. I think Exaggerator, who ran here a couple of weeks ago, it was an off track. I didn't like where Kent DeSormo put this horse as he turned for home. I thought he could have been in a 3 or 4 path instead of getting the rail. He ended up getting beat. But for me, I'm going to build a lot of my tickets, a lot of my wagers around Exaggerator on Saturday.
There's a horse in the Filly and Mare Turf that in all of her past starts here in North America, she's been one of the favorites. And I think at this point in her career, Stephanie's Kitten is a bit of an overlooked horse. Where
Stephanie's Kitten,
hear me out now. Whether the firm ground shows up, whether the yielding ground sticks around, she can run on anything. She's coming into this in good form. She won the Flower Bowl at Belmont. She beat a horse that you're familiar with, Nick Kirby, last time out, who came back to win a Grade 1 up in Canada.
She doesn't look as if she likes the front to me very much.
She doesn't need it.
She gets there, then she thinks about it.
Nick, no chance. Stephanie's Kitten.
No chance from
chance.
Doobie.
You've got to go besides the obvious if you want to make serious money, make believe. Europe has a clutch of horses in the mile, but this one's got a good draw, he's got good tactical speed, he comes here off the back of his career best. I think that's so important, so overlooked when coming into a Breeders' Cup. Don't bet horses who are out of form, they just don't do it.
My most likely winner is going to be cavorting. I think 9-5 might be in the Filly and Mare Sprint. I would take that. 14 post position does not bother me at all. The best value, and yes, I wear a lot of hats, you know that, Neumeier. I own part of Raise the Bar in a 2-year-old turf race on Friday. I'm hoping this horse can run big. I think it's the best value, probably north of 10-1. Javier Castellano and Chad Brown, that's a great combination. Might be lower than the horse should be because of that. And I just think that those two horses that I'm going to certainly play around, and obviously with my horse in the race.
My best bet happens to be Liam's Map in the Dirt Mile. Why? I know he's going to be 2-5 or 3-5. But build that little pick 3 or pick 4 around Liam's Map. It may pay handsomely to one and all who make that kind of investment.
I like Cavorting and Exaggerator. After watching that replay, I really like that horse. Of course, I got to pick my horse, and my Arkong is going to be in the Breeders' Cup Sprint. I like Big Mocker, probably north of 25-1.
The most likely winner on the card, no question for me, Songbird in the juvenile fillies. I think she's the best 2-year-old male or female. The value, no matter how much grief you guys have given me, I think Stephanie's Kitten can be value. And if I'm looking for an Arkong, I'm looking at Conquest Big E drawing the rail in the juvenile.
Make Believe is my best bet in the Breeders' Cup Mile for Andre Farber. Kong's trainer, of course. I like Miss France for the same trainer in the Filly and Mare Turf for value. And my Arkong this year is Frivolous, locally trained by Vicky Oliver in the distaff.
To wrap it up, I have Tonalist as my best bet of the year. Mr. Bernier down there has Stephanie's Kitten of all
Not as a
people.
best bet.
And I know trainer
Chad
Chad Brown has been terrific in Breeders' Cups gone by, and he's won Belmont training titles and is a terrific trainer, no doubt about that. Eddie loves cavorting from the 14-hole. 14-hole?
I didn't stutter, did I?
Nick is the man from jolly old London who'll give us all the winners.
It's going to be Vive la France. It's going to be Make Believe and Miss France in the Filly and Mare Turf.
NBCSN, home of horse racing's biggest events, proudly presents the Breeders' Cup World Championships.